Lucy Letby, serial killer. What she is, the conclusion. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. In 17 parts, we have examined a wealth of evidence about Lucy Letby. We looked at her childhood, her teenage years, how she behaved at school and university, how she has conducted herself within her chosen profession of nursing, her response to the accusation that she was killing children, her reaction to being investigated, arrested, charged, and then on trial. We've looked at her relationship with her parents, with her friends, with her colleagues. We've looked at how she responded in relation to seeking an apology and commencing a grievance procedure. We've looked at the modus operandi of her crimes against innocent babies. We've looked at all of her behaviours surrounding what she did as a consequence of murdering babies, attempting to murder others, and the circumstances surrounding the trial and conviction. I've looked through a huge body of evidence alongside that which I have shared with you for the purposes of answering the questions, what is Lucy Letby? And moreover, why did she kill? Why did she kill babies when she was meant to be there to protect them? It remains the case, and I still see from the comments, so many people are unable to resolve how a human being could behave this way. And that's why this work is so important. It's so important to enable people to understand that there are individuals that walk amongst you who will engage in such behaviours. These individuals are very rare in terms of those that would murder babies, but walking amongst you are people who will kill, who will steal, who will ruin lives, who will make you feel that you are loved and then demonstrate that you are not. People who will abuse you in all manner of different ways, ranging from physical abuse, financial abuse, emotional abuse, psychological abuse, sexual abuse. There are people who will destroy your friendships, that will tear your family apart. There are people that will take hold of your self-worth and stamp it into the ground. There are individuals who will engage in behaviours that will shred your self-confidence, possibly even cause you to have a breakdown and experience post-traumatic stress disorder. So many people in this world fail to recognize the psychopaths and narcissists and narcissistic psychopaths that walk amongst them. And that's why my work, as an extension of my legacy, proves so important. It informs, it educates, and along the way in the appropriate circumstances, it entertains also. Whether I'm telling you about my kind, the way that we see our victims, the way that we manipulate our victims, whether it's how you can avoid us, how you can deal with us, whether it's providing you with famous examples or infamous examples, my work is unrivaled in its depth, clarity, and the provision of understanding. My work is well followed, but there are so many more that could benefit from it. And this is where you, my valuable viewers, become even more valuable. There are many of you. And through each of you, not only applying my work to your own circumstances, but ensuring that it's brought to the attention of other people you know who are in the grasp of a psychopath or a narcissist, where you see incorrect comments, where you might watch another video and think, that's wrong, that isn't explaining it correctly. Because there is a wealth of misinformation that's out there, generated as a consequence of well-intentioned people who don't truly understand it, individuals that are simply regurgitating incorrect information that's already out there, and certain individuals who are unaware narcissists themselves, who see having a platform, of course, as hugely important to them, to enable them to put out their own victim mentality and narrative, causing other people to fail to realize that they're actually watching the ramblings of an unaware narcissist rather than receiving accurate information. there is so much to convey to you and so many other people that need this information. And therefore I ask of you to ensure that where you perhaps go to a newspaper to comment below the line, link this work. Provide an actual link, or if that isn't permitted, reference it by title. Mention my name in these videos so that other people can find them. Whether I'm talking about Zelensky, Putin, Harry's wife, and in particular Lucy Letby, I ask of you to ensure that you share it repeatedly and as far and wide as possible. The more of you that do this, the more people will be reached and the more people will be educated. As a fair trade between you and I have undertaken this fundamental scrutiny of Lucy Letby, and therefore in return I ask that you ensure that you share the links to this work wherever you can, on blogs, on comment sections, on comments on other YouTube videos, on below the line, writing to people, emailing people, whatever it may take. Get it shared. Apart from asking you to do that, this video is also to foreshadow the actual analysis conclusion. Once again, I'm doing this to ensure that as many of you are aware of it as possible, because again, repeatedly, YouTube fails to tell you about the existence of the videos. And I know that many of you enjoy the live experience of hearing me describe what's going on, and at the same time being able to interact with your fellow viewers, to share your thoughts, to read what they have to state about the situation. And therefore, to ensure that you do not miss today's detailed, and it is very detailed, final analysis and conclusion of what Lucy Letby is. The purpose of this trailer video is to notify you that the final analysis and conclusion of what she is will be launched at 4 p.m. UK time. That'll be 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Central European time. Ensure that you're available. Put the cat out. Tell your friends you're not meeting them until later. Make sure that there are no potatoes that might burn in a pan. Make yourself available for 4 p.m. UK time today to receive the detailed final analysis, which is done live, so you can enjoy the live chat also. Join me there, with me, HD Tudor, the Ultra, as we finally learn what Lucy Letby is. I look forward to your presence.